Listen, as this popular guitar instructor reveals how to play the blues with your own unique sound. What if you knew the magic of blues soloing, blues jamming, and improvising simplified? Play like you've never played before. Play blues effortlessly, just like legendary lead guitar players do. Wouldn't you give almost anything to play the blues like the idols you admire? One thing for sure is, no one knows how they put the magic of the blues in their fingers. So what do the world's greatest blues players have in common? Natural blues playing talent? Incredible fame, fortune, the adulation of millions of fans? Maybe. But more importantly, blues legends like Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Joe Bonamassa, Robert Johnson, and Buddy Guy each have their own unique and instantly recognizable blues sound which sets them apart from all other blues players. So, how did they cross that threshold between being just a blues player to becoming a blues legend? When you think of your own ability to play guitar, you may wonder, how do these legendary blues players create such intense, soulful blues sounds when they play? Hi, my name is JJ. I used to ask myself the same questions when I was struggling to learn guitar with the traditional methods. I'll be honest and tell you those old school traditional methods dismally failed to help me master blues solos and improvisation. Maybe you know what I mean here. If you've been struggling to learn how to play guitar, and specifically soulful blues playing and improvisation via the traditional routes of theory-based approaches, and feel aren't playing as well as you'd like to, if you're afraid you'll play and mess up in front of people, or you're not talented enough to play well, or even if others don't like what you play or create, I want you to know you're not alone. We've been convinced that in order to have fun someday, first, we have to suffer through boring repetition of scales and rote memorization of theoretical explanations. Then, we somehow will acquire the gift of magic fingers we crave. I want you to know for a fact, this is all total hogwash. And here's why. After 10 years of trying just about every new guitar playing trick, video course, and guitar training instruction under the sun, I finally found the missing emotional blues connection the legendary blues players all instinctively knew. And what's even better is I'm here to promise you that by the time you finish watching this short video, you'll know what you need to know to be able to sit down with a guitar anytime, anywhere, and improvise just by listening and figuring out some basics about the song being played. I'll tell you more about how you can get that incredible ability in just a minute. But first, many beginning guitar players practice boring scales and studying music theory endlessly, trying and failing, struggling to play well. They feel they will never have enough time or energy to practice as much as they should to get good, and maybe feeling they lack the proper discipline to practice as frequently and as long as they should. And they're completely stumped with how to figure out how to get to the next level of their playing. They're desperately searching for anything to help them play like they've always dreamed, to be able to play any song they hear at any time, anywhere. They wonder what's wrong with them and why can't they figure this out? They say to themselves, why can't I play any better than this? Stop. Hang on to your guitar. You don't have to give up on your dream, because I'm here to make your playing dream a reality. It's true. Many guitar players who could be good, maybe even great, sadly and regrettably give up. Why? It all boils down to this. You need to know where to play on the fretboard and what to play there so you can jam with any song. We want you to be able to answer the questions in your head of, where can I play during this song? And what if I try these notes in this track? We're here to help you gain the expertise to be able to sit down with a guitar anytime, anywhere, and improvise just by listening and figuring out some basics about the song being played. And we're going to help you skyrocket your fretboard understanding without any boring scale repetition. You'll soon know where to play in a song and how to instantly improvise your own licks and riffs to any song, anywhere, at any time. Sounds good, right? Now, you may ask the question, won't spending my time on theory make me a better guitar player? Sure, but at what cost and how long will that take? And might you get too frustrated and quit? Stop trying to learn how to play well the hard way. Instead, use our Jam Pro method for how to jam like a pro. Jamming this way is fun. You'll be developing musical skills and feel that other methods fail to teach. We'll take the guesswork out of knowing how to use the tips and tools to develop the most sought-after quality in all blues guitar playing: soul. Sounds incredible, right? Jamming is what playing is all about. We want to express your own guitar voice and love of playing again. If you'd love to create your own instantly recognizable style and sound to set your playing apart from everyone else and get the attention you crave, then listen closely to what follows. Your future guitar playing will depend on it. It's a hassle learning to play guitar the traditional way because most books give you a list of licks and riffs and scales and try to explain how this mode fits in with a certain key. They tell you to just practice playing these 93 scales about 1 billion times until you've worn a hole in your fretboard. What's worse is, they give licks in the style of Eric Clapton or Muddy Waters or Stevie Ray Vaughan, but that doesn't help you play or sound like them, does it? Nope. Something's incomplete by learning like that, and it goes to the heart of why you play guitar. Dude, you've got your own style. You were born with it. Even if you just picked up a guitar for the first time yesterday, you have your own style that you've been developing since birth. You see the world and hear things in a very particular way, just by being you. This plays a huge impact on the style you develop. You need to listen and tap into your own unique style. You're about to hear the biggest differences between the legendary guitar players and your own guitar playing skills, and it has nothing to do with traditional guitar education. It's virtually impossible to be inspired and creative when you're punishing yourself, running scales, chords, and riffs over and over, and sucking the creative juices out of you. The conventional approach to playing a guitar, using the standard instructional videos and mimicking other players, even just memorizing bunches of licks and riffs, is missing a huge chunk of your creativity. And that's where I come in. Like you, I long to become skilled in playing soulful blues and improvisation. But no matter how hard I tried, or how long I played, or what new instructor or training I used, I always felt something was missing in my playing, which discouraged me. Maybe you feel this way too. None of the guitar courses or training I floundered through talked about how to develop your own style. Don't worry, the Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method, or PJM, is here to help you do exactly that. The Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method teaches you our own fret maps so you can jam like a boss. You'll notice that the fret maps have been created from old boring music theory using scales and modes, but we've twisted and wrung them out so you can truly jam without knowing a lick of theory. The Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method teaches you how to play any song, anytime, anywhere. Finally, you'll be able to jam and know where to improvise with any song you hear. So what makes this so unique and unlike all other traditional guitar instruction courses? The Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method is unique as it shows you how to instinctively know how to never play a wrong note and how to play just about anything. When you focus on one small chunk of information at a time, then you get it much faster. The smaller, the better. You can play any of the notes pictured on the fret map at any time in the song, and it should work. You will certainly run out of ideas on how to play all the notes before you run out of actual ways to play all of the mapped notes. The real trick to learning quickly is to focus only on small chunks of information and immerse yourself in that info. You'll grow your skill faster than trying to take in too much information too quickly. If you just want to have fun, then just play and jam on whichever tracks you're feeling up for. We're super excited about all of the tracks and know there are hours upon hours of fun to be had from these 10 songs. Finally, you'll be able to escape the dead-end road of traditional learning and create music that is a true expression of yourself. Take your music one step further and discover how to play with soul. There you have it. Don't overthink it right now and just focus on playing the fret maps laid out for you. Once you start training, you'll quickly give your brain an entirely new and more creative skill. The Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method includes 18 jam commandments. Learn the keys to jamming along with backing tracks in live bands, 10 jam track MP3s, 10 fret maps. A fret map is a song-specific guide that shows you every note available to play, image charts of the guitar fretboard with specific frets marked for reference, essential perspectives on how to find more joy and progress more quickly in playing guitar, and gear reviews, guitar equipment recommendations for a living room guitar player at any budget. The Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method is a blues playing instruction guide with 10 songs. You get step-by-step illustrations of the fretboards and the notes to play to 10 songs in Adobe PDF format, so you can read it on any computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. You can easily print the lessons out and take them with you to practice anywhere. You get 10 backing tracks of the 10 songs to play along. You get 5 unique, high-resolution videos so you can jam like you're in a music video. The PJM works for beginners all the way to advanced guitarists and helps anyone improve their playing. The PJM focuses on themes that you will not find in traditional guitar methods. It's even easier for beginners to use the PJM simply because their approach to music has not yet become such a well-worn path. And when you become a Guitar Voice Pro Jam Method student today, you'll also receive these exciting exclusive bonuses. Exclusive Premium Bonus 1, Crossroads Blues ebook, real stories about big blues legends. You'll get privileged access to the real stories about 5 famous blues legends. You'll enjoy reading about Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Joe Bonamassa, Robert Johnson, and Buddy Guy, valued at $10. Exclusive Premium Bonus 2, email support from Guitar Voices JJ. You'll get privileged access to contact me through my private email for any questions you may have about the Guitar Voice Pro Jam method. I'll be with you every step of the way to ensure your success. Value $30. And to ensure you get maximum benefit from the Guitar Voice Pro Jam method, you will also receive my Love It or I'll Buy It Back 60-day money-back guarantee. Now, in the unlikely event you aren't 100% delighted and thrilled with the change in your playing, for whatever reason, I want you to contact me for a complete refund on your investment. But first, be sure to read, print out, and play the exercises, and as you do finish each step of the course, you will feel your brain coming alive and waking up to your music. Do the fretboard exercises, and the next time you pick up your guitar and play, you'll hear a distinct difference. You'll love your new easy way of playing. You can play any part of the 10 songs and you'll hear just when to improvise, so you never play a wrong note. Have fun jamming and doing your own creative thing. If you want to impress people with your performance and skills, to play effortlessly, and to be able to easily create very cool guitar music, to never play a wrong note, to be perceived as talented, or to someday get paid for playing the guitar, then get the Guitar Voice Pro Jam method. There's simply nothing else out there like it at this value. The Guitar Voice Pro Jam method puts the jamming and fun back into playing. You'll quickly see how to apply scales and modes to real music in 5 minutes. You'll get the secrets to awesome tone at your fingertips, no matter how cheap or expensive your guitar is. You'll have the one guitar method that guarantees your results will impress your fans and your friends. You'll get the skills to play along with any song, anytime, anywhere. You must have the Guitar Voice Pro Jam method to rise to your full potential as a guitarist. That's what you really want, isn't it? To be the best guitar player you can be and have people admire you and your playing? Good, we're agreed. You know you want this. This method isn't about chasing fame and fortune, although it may help you get there. You've heard of the lead guitar player with the magic touch. Get the Guitar Voice Pro Jam method. Then you can be the guitar player with the magic touch. Try it. You'll be thrilled at how much fun jamming can be. Click the button below, and let's jam.